Hi, I'm Patrick Keane, and welcome to TWIT, This Week in Tweets, where I go over my tweets from the last week. On Monday, I tweeted, Dear Rams, old uniforms, please. Welcome home. Because we shoot. Our production studio here is in Southern California. The Rams left here 22 years ago. They come back. I like their old uniforms. The blue and yellow, not the darker blue and the scarier blue. Everyone's trying to be scarier. Football's already a scary game. You know, you don't need to. On Tuesday, I tweeted, my pure, perfect, pigmentless skin is wasted on this immaculate LA weather. # shameful. It is a shame that this great weather in Southern California just discriminates against pale people with low pigment and freckles. So, something the weather should work on. Racist. On Wednesday, I tweeted, as good as Bama and Saban are, they're not as good as the 80s, 90s Hurricanes, the Miami Hurricanes. Because Alabama's really good, a lot of championships, but those Hurricane teams, the 80s and 90s, boy, they really had something. But, you know, good for Saban and Alabama. But you can't, those Hurricanes were putting in so many guys into the pros, and most of them were coming from South Florida. On Thursday, I tweeted, hey, if you're one of the few people laughing at my show, you're right. So that's kind of a backhanded compliment, like, just to know if you're laughing at my show, then you're one of the right ones. Like, it's not always a big, it's not always a lot of people. On Friday, I tweeted, crank down that diesel, which was because the Redskins got beat by the Packers. In the 80s, they had a thing where they'd say, crank up that diesel, crank up the hogs, and rev it up, and I just said crank it down. That's it for TWIT, This Week in Tweets. I'm Patrick Keane. We'll see you next week.